You know, guys, my dad was a brilliant man. He was amazing. He was my hero. And we were best friends. For those that you don't know me, I am the David Carnell, and my dad passed away March 16th of last year. Let me tell you, I miss him every day. Best friends. But what I can also tell you is he told me some incredible things and taught me some incredible lessons that I take with me to this day. One of the things that I miss and enjoy about him so much was every time we were on the phone, every time we'd go to get off the phone, no matter what we talk about, we would always recite to each other, just have to be the last man standing. It took me a long time, years to really understand how powerful that statement was. But once I got it, it gave me immeasurable strength, immeasurable fortitude to hang in there. You know, life just throws crazy things at you. Problems arise, like out of nowhere. Many times it's not even your fault. It's not your problems. But whoever it is, whatever it is, it comes to you for that solution. You have to understand it'll seem as that you have no solution to the problem sometimes. Even though it's coming to you for that answer, you'll have no hope, no light at the end of the tunnel. You just don't know where to go to figure out how to solve this issue. But that's okay. You just need to be the last man standing. Survive. Get to the end. Get through whatever you're going through and understand that if I do get through this, when I do get through this, how I do get through this, life will work out, because that's what it does. Life usually works out. If it doesn't, usually it's out of your control. It's something that you can't control when you're actually putting forth the effort to make it happen. Nobody's perfect. Nothing is 100%. But I can promise you, if you put forth the effort and stay active and motivated towards your goal and be the last man standing, it will work out. Because when you come up against those problems, and I mean you will come up against problems, they're really opportunities. This is your moment. This is your time. You know, you see, success, glory, fortune, fame, it's so close at these moments that we feel like we don't have any answers. It's literally just on the other side of that loss that you perceive that you're having. It's on the other side of that struggle that you're going through. It's on the other side of the pain that you feel inside. That's just life's way of qualifying you for the win that's going to come when you survive. Last man standing. Life doesn't owe you anything. Life's not about giving you charity. It's not about that. It owes none of us nothing. You either evolve to handle the issue or you miss out on your destiny. That is the rules. I don't make them up. I just understand them and abide by them, and sometimes break them to win. But if you don't know what the rules are, you can't do any of that. You just have to be the last man standing. You know, struggles, problems, issues, they're always going to exist. Stop asking life, God, whoever you're praying to not give you those struggles. It's just like the gym. They're just exercising your mind to make you better, make you stronger, make you more vicious to handle life, to come up with wins, to come up with successful ideas, to come up with successful businesses, to come up with successful relationships, families, whatever you're going through. Just get on the other side by any means possible and be the last man standing. You know, you don't want to just go through these struggles. Grow through them. Get something out of them. Everybody struggles. Get something out of the struggle. Get to the other side. Be the last man standing. So now you're saying to yourself, well, that's cool to say, Dave. You know, that's all right. But how do I do it? How do I get to the other side of that struggle? Well, look, first, relax your mind. It's a mental thing, guys. Understand that if you're not calm and thinking correctly, none of this is going to matter. Not once ever in your life has freaking out, has going crazy, crying, just losing it helped you to victory. Not once. So why are we doing it? Our goal is to get to the other side as quickly and hopefully painlessly as possible. That means you have to have a level head. You have to think clearly. You have to understand that many times just being there in the end will be all it takes to win. Second, write down your goals daily. Most of you have ideas and goals and you have them in your head, and that's good. And maybe for some of you that works. But I can tell you for 99.9% of the people, it's been proven. Write down, read, remind yourself of the goals that you're trying to achieve daily. Big goals. You will program your mind to think about those things in your subconscious. And your subconscious will program your body to do the things that you don't even know you want to do subconsciously to make those goals happen. This is a mental exercise. That's what problems are. Mental exercises to make you stronger, to qualify for you for that win. You want to win? Qualify yourself. Go through the problems and be the last man standing. Lastly, stay active. Take action. Move. Don't just sit there and say, oh, it's going to come to me as long as I'm a good person. I'm going to put out positive energy and pray on it and things like that. Yes, do all of that. But if you don't move, it's not coming to you. If you don't apply, the job won't find you. If you don't go out and meet people, that relationship won't find you. The FedEx man has very rarely delivered you a successful man, ladies. That Uber Eats lady that drops your food off is rarely your soulmate, fellas. Go out and meet somebody. You want to start a clothing line? Take the first step, research it, and actually put down some dollars, invest in yourself and make it happen. You want to start a record label? Go research it and file your LLC. Make it happen. In the end, it's all about activity. It's all about being mentally right. It's all about understanding that if I go through this, if I can get to the other side, work hard, be active, think correctly, then it's going to pay off. It's going to work off. See, I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of hardships in my life. And a lot of times, I have no idea how I'm going to get through them. But for me, I'm lucky. I had a great dad. And no matter whatever I was going through, I would sit there and think to myself, David, calm down. Let's organize our thoughts and write down our goals. What are we trying to achieve? Where do we need to go? All right, let's take a move and make it happen. And most of all, understand that no matter what happens, we don't quit. We will be the last man standing.